So when it comes to project-based, number one, let's get my clicker here working. Again, as someone said, it involves collaborating with other peers. All right, it involves personalized content, thinking critically. All right, experimenting, researching, applying. So when we say project-based, basically what your students are, and going back to, I'm not sure who said it, I know it was over here in this section here, but the students are working towards something. And for anyone who's familiar with the Bible, what was the first thing God gave Adam? He gave him a what? Starts with a J. He gave him a what? A job. And this is very important when it comes to our males, especially for an older male. It starts when you're younger. People, and I'm not just saying men, but people in general, they have to be working towards something. What am I, because grades aren't enough. You tell me. Are grades enough? You all are teachers.
No.
Is that enough of a motivator for me to give you the results you're looking for? I mean, maybe back in the 80s, I know some of you are older than I am, but I can remember in the 80s when I was in school, yeah, I'd be motivated to get an A. Woohoo! I got an A, competing. But this is the 21st century, and unfortunately, grades just don't do it for everyone. So we gotta find ways to motivate them. One way is having our students work towards something. So when you're in your reading classes, or your writing, or your science, or your math, yes, it's good to give them the knowledge, but what are we preparing for? All of those other activities or subject areas, your band, your cheerleading, your track, your music, all of those things, all of them were always working towards something. So if I was in track, then I know I was preparing for a meet. If I was in football, then I know I'm preparing for a game. If I was in band, I know I'm preparing for a performance. But if I'm in reading, what am I preparing for? A test? That's what up? FCAT? Ooh, yeah, I'm pretty motivated to do that. So what are we preparing for? Our students have to be working towards something. They gotta have an opportunity to apply the skills and the knowledge that you're teaching them. So here's where project-based learning comes into play. You're giving them opportunities for transfer. And when I say transfer, what I'm talking about is, in other words, transfer is merely presenting them or giving them an opportunity to put what you've taught them and put it in a real world situation, which is what all of those other subjects did.
And to apply it.
And to apply it, exactly.